Behind me is old Joliet Prison. Some of you may recognize it out of the movie Blues Brothers. I think it was also on a TV show called Prison Break. But Joliet Prison is, I believe, the oldest prison in Illinois. It's roughly 45 minutes south of Chicago. It's probably the first main town outside of Chicago. You got some other suburbs and whatnot, but oldest town for sure when it comes to, you know, Chicago, those suburbs. But yes, so Joliet Prison, I believe, keep in mind I'm not a historian, I just like cool stuff throughout the area, and but I believe this was built in the 1830s. It was built by just I believe 50 prisoners to start. Just had a different prison that were sent here to start this one up. But yeah, this is it's got an eerie feeling about it, because, you know, at one point it was a holding center for some of the baddest, meanest, worst people in all of the Midwest, let alone the country. But it's got a lot of history to it. It's been through a lot. It's been taken over by the prisoners at one point. I believe the warden's wife was murdered by one of the prisoners when the warden still lived here, but that was in the very early 1900s. It's just filled with tons of history here. I believe it was also a POW camp, a prisoner of war camp, during World War II. Not World War II, scratch that, not World War II. It was a POW camp during the Civil War. I don't know, I just got those mixed up, but you get the vibe that, you know, it's I wouldn't say haunted, but it's eerie. You know, it very well could be haunted, but I'm in a parking lot about 150 feet away from the door, so it's not too haunted right here, I would say. But but what you're looking at is where visitors and whatnot would enter, but yet the prisoners and the people that were occupying the prison itself would enter through the back, which there's going to be on the other side of this. There was a train station that drops off, you know, the prisoners right there, and it's hopefully I can get back there somehow and take some videos, but I'm technically not supposed to be back there, but we'll see what happens. And then on the other side of the street here, you got the women's prison, so that's kind of cool. I don't know if you can see it there, but, you know, same style, kind of just looks like an old school European castle of some sort. But yeah, so I mean, it's over 200 years old. It's actually, no, I take that back. It's coming up on a 200-year anniversary here. But, you know, it's unbelievably haunted, you know, I would have to imagine, at least. I've heard plenty of stories of goofy guys I know breaking in the middle of the night and just seeing things, hearing things. They're just crazy. You know, and it's pretty obvious, you would imagine. Let alone the murder here, just the amount of prisoners that actually died here from the, you know, just the type of people that were in here were just nasty, nasty people. You know, and it's you know, it's fascinating. You know, you're really not that far from Chicago, and it's only been, I think it was stopped operating, you know, as a full-time prison, you know, in 2000, the year 2000, so about 18 years ago now. But yeah, you know, until then it was completely packed, probably wall to wall prisoners and scary, scary people. All right, cool. Till next time, I'll catch you.